Hey there, my name is Jessica, and recently you spoke with my partner Jeff and requested this free video. So today we're going to talk about a few things that you guys can start doing so that you can be found online and start getting more of those organic customers. So you don't have to rely on paid service programs. All right, so you do have a Facebook page, that is good. But as far as your online presence, there really isn't much. You do have a Google My Business page, which is good. You will need to optimize that. But if you actually do a search for your business, I can't find anything on you besides your Facebook page and your Google My Business page. So you're definitely going to have to optimize this as well. The way things used to work, the way old-fashioned marketing, referrals, etc., they don't aren't self-sustaining anymore. You have to have a strong digital footprint, and that's going to be critical um, to growing your business. So one of the first things you want to optimize is going to be your Google My Business page, because 30% of people that are searching for your services are searching right here. And so if you're not in this top three right here, you send all of your leads to your competitors and you're leaving money on the table. So this is pretty huge. You definitely need to work on your optimization, and getting into the top three does have several factors, including a website and how it performs. But one of the biggest factors is going to be citations, and that's the name of the business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. And you will need a lot more of those than your competitors. And while social media and stuff does give a little bit of boost, and it does remind people that you're out there, that's just not enough. The other 70% is going to come from a website. Having a website is going to be extremely critical. Um, so, but not just any website. A website by itself is not going to be enough. A website has to be properly designed and optimized to capture that traffic. So this is your top competitor organically. They have a good looking site, and you'd want to do something similar. Now, these guys have products and services. I'm not sure if you do the same. So it's not going to be exact, but you definitely want to make sure your customers can reach you as quickly as possible. So you want to have click to call phone numbers, forms, etc. And then you want to have a separate page for every single one of your services that you offer. You want to make sure that all of these pages have original content and that all the content is written around your specific local buyer intent keywords for each of those individual services. Now, all pages throughout your website have to have original content. Do not duplicate it. And you need to go after different keywords in each page. Otherwise, Google will penalize you. Google also does not rank based on appearances. So you have to focus on content. Content is key, and you need a lot of it. You're going to want a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words or more, depending on what your competitors are doing. You're always going to need more than they have. And it needs to be focused around keywords similar to this. Keywords that people are actively searching in your community for your services. People search more based on service than brand. So you really do need to focus on local keywords rather than any type of brand or national keywords. National keywords are much more difficult to rank, but even if you do rank them, a very small percentage will be local. And so the people who land on your page will be from around the country. You won't be able to service them, and they're going to leave. And so the whole purpose of having this website is to design it and optimize it in a way that's going to drive you traffic and convert into customers. So you need to have a ton of content. And if you're servicing multiple areas, you need to have a separate page for each service area. That way you can be found in every community that you service organically for all of your services. And then a website by itself still will not get found online. It does need to be supported with SEO, search engine optimization. So if we look here, these guys have a little bit of search engine optimization going on. They have a score of a 4.1 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which is not great. Google still doesn't really trust their website yet. That's 100% based on their backlinks and referring domains. A referring domain is just any domain or website that will provide your website with a link from their site to your site. And the backlink is that physical link coming from another website to your website. The whole purpose is to drive traffic to your website and to help you to rank your keywords. But even though you need a lot of these, not all are created equal. Not all work for every type of business. So you need to make sure you're only going after the authoritative do follow links that are directly related to your services. These guys only have 54 that are do follows. And because Google only gives credit for one backlink per referring domain, that means they only have 54 good links supporting their website. But they do have a ton of pages, and so they've been indexed for over 2,000 keywords, and they're getting over 800 people to their website. So this is the type of traffic and more that you're missing out on by not having a website or being optimized. So it's going to be really, really critical for you to work on each of these tips that we have provided. Now, if you work on these tips, you do have the potential to have your website be #1 across Google in your service area for all of your services. I really hope that you found this video to be helpful, and we would really love to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call. Give Jeff a call, or reply to his email. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.